Hey guys, it's me, Michelle. I'm sorry I'm back. I wanted to talk about the topic of me, how I started off going as an animal activist. Well, probably I wouldn't consider myself as an active one just because I haven't been to a protest or I haven't been demonstrating anything right now. So it's been a while. It's been a year and a half since I've done a protest or even done anything, but probably the most I've ever done was probably just share things like advertising, like don't go to sea parks, don't go to zoos, don't go to circuses, don't support SeaWorld, stuff like that. So how I started was probably, I think, 2014. I think in my last video I said 2004. No, it's 2014. I haven't been an animal activist that long. But there was, I'm trying to remember, but like I attended CSN at the time, and I think that there was flyers about it. And I know my sister at the time, she'd already seen the cove because I guess one of her teachers showed her it, and so I think there was flyers at CSN that showed that there was a screening of the cove, and at that time it wasn't really free. So it's just like, I probably might attend it. So, and then right there said guest star Rico Berry, which he is basically the star of the documentary. And I went, and honestly, uh, I think that that was probably the most life-changing experience I ever had, was to watch that documentary. And actually, now remembering back, I think I already watched it before. I think I watched it already. But I still wanted to go because Rico Berry's gonna be there, and like my type of people was gonna be there because um, at that time I didn't know what activism was. So I was just wanted to see people that had the same interests as me. So, like I said, when I went there, it was pretty life changing because I got to see people that had the same sorry, I had to get my dog out of the way, that had the same interest as me. So Gloria. So when I went to the screening, I was just like, oh shit, Rico Berry's coming out. And like when he was talking, it was pretty crazy. Like honestly, I felt like I was gonna tear because I think it was right when the documentary finished, and then he came out, he started answering questions and stuff like that, and I just wanted to cry because like I saw the last part of the cove, and that the cove is very graphic. Like you see dolphins actually getting killed. It's pretty sad. And and I was like already tearing. And I was just like, wow, like something changed. And like they were talking about how the next day there was going to be a protest at the Mirage. And I actually had to work that day at nighttime because the protest was at night at the Mirage. And I literally lied. I said I was sick. I called out to actually attend the protest. And like, if you see pictures of me on my Facebook, you'll see that I'm wearing sunglasses because I'm trying to cover myself because I don't want anyone to see me. But it was pretty crazy, and like protesting was so much fun. Like it was something that I got into, like holding the signs and started saying stuff like protect the dolphins, honk if you love dolphins, stuff like that. Just like keeping up with the crowd and all that stuff. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm playing with my dog, sorry. But it was something that I'll never forget. Questions. People probably might ask me, am I ever gonna go back to protesting? As of right now, I don't think I am. But I think probably in the near future, when Michael's a little older, I will start going because whales and dolphins are really huge for me. Just like the captivity, like the dolphins at the Mirage, I think that that's the worst thing ever. And I honestly, I did a speech on it, I think 2 years ago. And there was this contest, this public speaking contest. And I was actually one of the finalists because I had to basically say my speech about how you should not support dolphins in captivity to like 60 people, I think. And that was really, really scary because I'm not used to speaking to in front of a lot of people. But I did it just for the dolphins and just because I wanted to open people's eyes. And like everyone that heard my speech, they were just sad because I had some pretty good pictures. Like there was this one picture where you see two dolphins fighting each other at the mirage, and then you see teeth marks on the dolphins, rake marks. That's what they call them, because you know dolphins oppose aggression to each other. And there's like this one picture where you see dolphins getting hydrated with water because the frozen fishes, it's not good for their diet. And it's like a lot of stuff. I haven't seen it. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but it was a pretty good speech that I did. If I'm able to find it, I'll probably like maybe post it or something. Maybe like do a voiceover and just show it to you guys. I don't know. But I still want to do some sort of activism, even if it's not me just going to protesting, just like sharing stuff so people can be like, wow, this is something that we should be aware of. Another question. Actually, I'm not going to get too personal with these questions. I'm just going to just focus on that. And I just wanted just to say, watch The Cove. You'll like it. It's sad. It's graphic. You'll be like, wow, I'm supporting such a bad cause because all these dolphins are either getting slaughtered or being captive. They're being used. They're being transported to sea parks all around the world. It's sad. But just watch that and you'll be surprised. And don't support sea parks, don't support SeaWorld, don't support the Mirage, don't support any type of sea park out there. And if you guys want to watch another thing, it's called Blackfish. It's pretty huge. It's pretty sad. It's all about Tilikum, the orca from SeaWorld. But Tilikum, he died last year. And I think he was like 38 years old, something like that. But orcas live up to 100 years. Or for males, for his case, they probably live up to 50 to 60. So he could have lived a lot longer, but due to the conditions of what he had, bacterial infection, pneumonia, all that stuff, that's all because of captivity. You gotta realize that. But if you watch Blackfish, that's honestly another good show to watch. You'll be sad too. That thing always kills me every time. Your Cove and Blackfish kills me every time. Even Free Willy kills me too. Watch Free Willy because you'll learn that shit is bad. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end my video now. And I don't know why I'm just doing live videos, but I think because I want to. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.